Alright, so for those who didn't watch the 2.8 livestream, not only does Diluc get a new outfit, but Zach Aguilar was also kind to emphasize the fact that this new outfit does not have Diluc's vision attached to it. And now, for those who didn't read the manga, Diluc owns a delusion that used to be his father's. Hence, a lot of people are running around talking about how this Red Dead of Night outfit is the one featuring the delusion, which is further supported by the fact that this is the first 5-star outfit which will change Diluc's abilities in some way. And that's pretty much all fact. Like, I fully agree 100%, that's what's going on. It's obviously different in some way from the original delusion because that was on a glove, and this costume just does not have the same thing. And like, you really shouldn't break a delusion considering like hate and Archon residue is inside of that. That seems like a dangerous thing to do, so I don't know. It's obviously the outfit he used for his Fatui killing years, but that's not why we're here today. No, sort of. Today, I want to talk about the Hidden Strife event that the costume is connected to. See, in the little banner thing that they used to announce the event, there's a little tiny blurb in the top right corner that the livestream decided to ignore. It says, "During a spontaneous visit to the Dawn Winery on a summer day, the traveler and Paimon noticed something from the past that might pose a threat." Which, compared with the outfit, gives us a pretty good idea about what this event will be about. Now, as mentioned in one of my old videos, Diluc's father somehow managed to get his hands on a delusion that he used after he and Diluc got cornered on their way back from Diluc's coming-of-age party. Well, Serpis, the name of their father, manages to fend off the monster. He ends up dying from using the delusion, and Kaya and the other knights appear just in time to watch Serpis die in his son's arms, and it's really sad. It was also this incident that pretty much made Diluc the man we know today. His determination for justice and his distrust of the Knights of Favonius all sprout from this. And that's what this whole event seems to be focusing on. The question is, how? It's possible that we could go back in time and see it happen, but I only say that because we've already seen some crazy things in this game, what with Plant Beto and, oh yeah, have ties to an ancient group, which is essentially magicians that you've never heard of up until now. Plus, you know, there's a whole freaking time god, so still, going through time bubbles to see an event is really unlikely, especially because this Diluc is neither wearing what he did when his father died in the manga, nor is he the image of youth. So what else could it be? What from the past, near the winery, would require Diluc to put away his vision and use the delusion instead? Well, see, we only get a brief view of the event from the livestream, but it's shown to be some form of a large battle surrounded by fire. And while the manga's version didn't look like an endless burning field of doom, there was certainly a large battle that caused Serpis' death, one that featured Ursa the Drake. This not-so-little guy used to run around terrorizing Mondstadt before the start of the game, up until Dottori slew it and forced Mondstadt to be in the Fatui's debt. When it attacked Diluc and his father, it was only with the delusion that the Drake was able to even be slightly hurt. But if the Ursa is dead, why would I bring it up? Well, see, Dotoro is one of the Harbingers, surprise, surprise, and this Harbinger is the one who likes to experiment the most. He's also the main antagonist in the manga, and oh yeah, he's the one who controls Ursa the Drake, you know, just a tiny little detail there. Because again, it wasn't a random attack on the family, it was caused by the Fatui. So, how do we know that Dotoro didn't stage Ursa the Drake's death? Or, alternatively, because Dottori seems to be an incredibly cruel person with little care for life, what's to stop him from making Ursa II? An event like this would prepare us for Sumeru, as it would allow players who are unfamiliar with the webtoon to be introduced to the key villain who's likely to be our next big opponent, since, you know, Signor's dead, Child's sorta bro, and Skarmarouche seems to have gone vamoose from the Fatui. But on the other hand, the leakers have been working really hard at it lately, and Twitter hasn't forced me to see any dragons, so, you know, maybe it's just Diluc deciding he's finally done with Venti stealing drinks? We won't really know until the event itself, but either way, it'll be cool to see it all come together, and I just kind of wanted to give my 2 cents on what I thought that event might be about. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Thank you for watching the video, or, I don't know, skipping to the end, whatever you did to hear me say this. Have a great day, Stay safe. Goodbye.